This is week 3 of our respiratory system and support videos. So last week's video I talked about single essential oils, which means that they only use one plant to create the essential oil. They're just distilling or taking the essence of the one kind of plant. This week's video I'm going to talk about my top 3 favorite blends. So a blended essential oil means there are multiple plants involved into creating this blend, and Young Living does not take this very lightly. They do lots and lots of research, lots of testing to see which oils work well together and how much of each oil should be put in there. The little parts of essential oils are called constituents, and they really look at the interaction of all the different constituents when they're combined. So it's great to make your own DIYs and add your own personal preferences, but it's also great to use a blend that was created specifically by a company who knows exactly what they're doing and why they're putting very specific essential oils together to create a blend. If that was a little confusing, if you want some more information on essential oils, you can go back to last week's video. I've got it linked, some more information in the description there, and I will drop the link for that in the description below. So the first one I want to talk about is Breathe Again. This one usually only comes in a roller. Sometimes they'll run a special where it comes in a regular oil bottle. Rollers are really nice though because they're already set to go for topical application. And Breathe Again is very nice. It helps to open up your sinuses as well. So this is a blend of peppermint, copaiba, myrtle, blue cypress, Laurus nobilis, and 4 different kinds of eucalyptus. Last week's video I talked about eucalyptus and how it helps to open up your sinuses. There was one in particular that I spoke about. This one has 4 different kinds in this one blend. And all of those oils work together to help to relax your airways. They could even help you with breathing, and they can even reduce coughing. So if those are things that you want some support with, head on over to Young Living. I will drop my link in the description and you can grab yourself some Breathe Again. It's very strong on the eucalyptus for sure. It's a great blend to try. The next one I want to talk about is Raven. This one was specifically designed to support and balance the respiratory system. Okay, so the plants in this one, the essential oils that were blended together for this specific blend are eucalyptus, lemon, peppermint, wintergreen, and Ravensara. So I talked about Ravensara in my last video last week. It's actually in this blend, and this one has a child safety lock on it because of wintergreen. Wintergreen is kind of dangerous for very young children, so you want to make sure that this is not something that you leave out and accessible if you have little kids. It's definitely not recommended to ingest. None of these blends in this video are recommended to ingest, but especially the ones with wintergreen, especially for young kids. So this, you have the child safety lock. You just have to push and turn to open. This one smells like clean to me. I'm definitely picking up the wintergreen for sure. Maybe a hint of eucalyptus. So we like to diffuse this. You can apply it topically. It's really nice right here. If you have some sinus gunk going on, you can put it on your back. Of course, down your spinal cord is a great way to get oils into your body, bottom of your feet, staple way to get them in. You can even put them in your belly button if you want them to get in your body real fast. You can use a carrier oil with this one. I don't usually, but you definitely can. Wintergreen and peppermint are going to give you like a little tingling sensation. So if you don't like that, you can always put a carrier oil with it, which is just olive oil or coconut oil, almond oil. There's so many different kinds. Just grab one if you don't like that tingling sensation. You can also mix this with regular coconut oil, not the fractionated kind, and make like a chest rub. So just a little scoop of coconut oil and 5 to 7 drops of your Raven essential oil, rub it together, and then mix it and just apply to your chest. I like to make up little jars, so glass jars that you would get in the canning section. I think they're called jelly jars, like the little 4-ounce ones, and just label like cough rub or sinus rub or something like that. And that way it's all ready to go. If I need some support, or if my girls need some support, I can just grab it out of the bathroom and apply it, and I don't have to worry about the mess of mixing it up as I need it. Make sure that you are applying also, if you are struggling, Thieves is a great one for the immune system. So make sure you're throwing some Thieves in with these blends as well is fine. I like to put that on the bottom of my feet and down my spine whenever I feel like my body needs some extra support in the immune system category. So you can combine Raven with RC and Thieves as part of your oil regimen. So maybe one night you do RC and then the next night you do Thieves if it's a long kind of thing that you're dealing with. Okay, on to the next oil, RC, which is what I just mentioned. Some people say that RC stands for respiratory comfort. I haven't been able to find that from Young Living, but that's what they call it. This one is a blend of Eucalyptus globulus, myrtle, marjoram, pine, Eucalyptus radiata, Eucalyptus citrodora, lavender, cypress, black spruce, and peppermint. This one's really nice. I like this one for my girls better than Raven. I don't even remember why. I just like it better. I think it's the smell. This one's super strong with eucalyptus, and this one works really well if you do the whole steaming bowl of water. So you get a bowl with, fill it with steaming water, and then put a couple drops of RC in, and then put a towel over your head and just kind of breathe in that steam. That really helps to kind of calm down your respiratory system and just provide some comfort to your respiratory system. So those three are really my top ones for respiratory. Like I said, Thieves is great whenever you're feeling down or that you need some extra support. It's just a great one to throw in. If you use Young Living and I missed one of your favorites, be sure to drop it in the comments, and I hope this gave you some tips and gave you some value.